Today, we've got an epic showdown between two of the hottest golf balls of 2025. The Titleist 2025 Pro V1x golf ball versus Srixon Z-Star Diamond. Review and comparison. If you're serious about your game, you'll want to stick around because I'm breaking down everything: performance, feel, distance, spin, and more, so you can decide which ball suits your game best. First up, we have the Titleist 2025 Pro V1x golf ball. Let's start where it matters most: on-course performance. The Pro V1x is designed for players who want higher launch, more spin in the short game, and a slightly firmer feel compared to the standard Pro V1. And on the tee box, this ball absolutely jumps off the face. Thanks to its dual-core construction and high-flex casing layer, it's generating some of the fastest ball speeds we've ever seen in a Pro V1x. We're talking long, penetrating flight, minimal dispersion, and that sweet carry distance we all chase. In testing with mid-irons and wedges, spin rates were noticeably higher compared to older generations, especially around the green. The ball grabs and stops with authority. So whether you're bombing drives or attacking pins, the 2025 Pro V1x gives you confidence at every distance. Now let's talk about what's under the hood and why it matters. Titleist didn't just tweak this ball, they re-engineered it. Here's what's new. First, the high-gradient dual core. It's firmer on the outside and softer in the center. This helps reduce long-game spin while maximizing ball speed, especially for faster swing speeds. Next, the speed-amplifying high-flex casing layer. It acts like a slingshot, converting energy more efficiently off the club face. Great for maximizing distance without losing control. Then there's the new cast urethane elastomer cover. It's thinner yet more durable than ever. That means more spin around the green, more feel, and better longevity even in tougher conditions. And finally, the 348 tetrahedral dimple pattern. This is what gives the ball that consistent, stable flight, even when you're playing in windy conditions. All this tech combines to deliver a ball that's powerful off the tee, surgical around the green, and dead consistent in flight. Now let's talk about design and feel, because for many of us, that tactile connection matters. Visually, the 2025 Pro V1x keeps it classy: crisp white finish, clean black and red markings, and the timeless Titleist script. But you'll notice a subtle upgrade: a new alignment aid across the side stamp, perfect for lining up putts with precision. As for feel, expect a firmer, snappier compression than the Pro V1. Off the driver, it feels hot. Off the putter, it's responsive with a touch of feedback, ideal for players who want to feel the strike, not just hear it. The Pro V1x weighs in right at 45.93 grams, the legal limit. And that might not seem important, but here's why it is. That precision weight, combined with its multi-layer construction, means optimized energy transfer and consistent balance for high-speed swings. In other words, it's built to perform, shot after shot. At around $54.99 per dozen, the Pro V1x sits at the premium end of the market. And no, this isn't the ball for casual weekend rounds with borrowed clubs. But if you're a mid to low handicapper, or if you're someone who values performance, spin control, and consistent flight, this ball earns every dollar. It's not hype, it's tour-level engineering that translates to real-world scoring potential. Titleist 2025 Pro V1x golf ball pros and cons. Pros: tour-level spin and control around the greens. Excellent wind performance and flight stability. Durable yet responsive urethane cover. Clean look and improved alignment aid. Cons: firmer feel may not suit every golfer. Premium pricing limits accessibility. May be less forgiving for slower swing speeds. Next, let's talk about the Srixon Z-Star Diamond. Alright, so why all the hype around the Z-Star Diamond? Srixon is no stranger to the golf world. They've been mixing innovative technology with player-first design for years. This ball targets golfers who want the whole package: distance, spin, feel, and they've dialed it in with some cool tech we'll unpack in just a sec. Let's break it down. The Z-Star Diamond is a 4-piece ball. That means it's built with multiple layers working together to give you specific performance benefits. First, the energetic gradient growth core. Sounds fancy, right? This is designed to provide explosive distance off the tee by maximizing energy transfer while still keeping the ball soft. Next up, the soft, fast layer technology. This layer adds more speed and reduces spin off the driver, helping your ball fly longer and straighter. Then you have the urethane cover, which is ultra soft and lets you dial in serious spin around the greens. This means more control on those delicate chips and pitches. Finally, the star of the show, the 338 speed dimple pattern. These dimples aren't just for looks. They reduce drag and increase lift, so your ball flies higher and straighter even in tricky wind conditions. All that tech translates to longer drives, tighter approach shots, and that feel you want when you're putting or chipping close to the hole. Now let's talk about feel and aesthetics. The Z-Star Diamond has a beautiful polished finish that not only looks sleek, but also helps reduce glare on sunny days. The ball feels incredibly soft on impact, which means you get real feedback on every shot, helping you adjust your game in real time. This softness combined with its spin control is exactly what makes it a favorite among low to mid handicap players who want precision without sacrificing distance. In terms of weight and size, the Z-Star Diamond fits perfectly within USGA regulations, so you don't have to worry about legality in tournaments. The balance of the ball is spot on, giving consistent flight characteristics every time. Now let's get real about the price. Premium performance comes at a premium cost. A dozen of these will run you around $50 to $55. It's definitely an investment, but if you're serious about your game and want that next level feel and performance, many golfers find it totally worth it. Srixon Z-Star Diamond Golf Ball Pros and Cons. Pros: tour level distance with that sweet spot of speed and lift. Incredible spin control, especially around the greens. Soft, premium feel for better feedback. Cons: pricey compared to standard golf balls. Might not be ideal for beginners or casual players who don't need all that tack. Titleist 2025 Pro V1x Golf Ball versus Srixon Z-Star Diamond. Differences. Feel: Titleist 2025 Pro V1x Golf Ball. Firmer, slightly crisper feel. Srixon Z-Star Diamond. Slightly softer, more elastic feel despite being firmer than standard Z-Star. Spin characteristics. Titleist 2025 Pro V1x Golf Ball. More spin on long irons and full shots. Srixon Z-Star Diamond. Lower driver spin but mid to high wedge spin, more balanced overall. Flight profile. Titleist 2025 Pro V1x Golf Ball. Higher overall flight. Srixon Z-Star Diamond. Mid to high flight with strong wind stability. Short game feel. Titleist 2025 Pro V1x Golf Ball. Slightly firmer off the face on chips. Srixon Z-Star Diamond. More grabby off the wedge face, softer short game touch. Who they're good for. Titleist 2025 Pro V1x Golf Ball. Players who want maximum spin, high launch, and tour level control. Ideal for those who need help stopping the ball quickly on the green. Suited for players with higher swing speeds. Srixon Z-Star Diamond. Great for players who want balanced spin and extra iron control. Ideal for those who want tour performance but prefer a touch softer feel. Excellent for windy conditions due to strong flight stability.